This is
the Television Group Medium Assignment.
Cringy.
Starring
Trayson Harris.
Tyra Air.
And Valerie Harris.
All from Beaver High School.
Yes, we're cousins.
I'm not.
Yay.
Okay. I'm so bored.
Wanna turn on the TV or something?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay. I wonder what's on. I feel like there's never anything good on television nowadays.
No kidding.
Okay. Hey, look at this one. It's the history of television.
Boring. Switch.
But I kind of want to watch that.
Okay.
And see.
Welcome back to Beaver High School news page, and with your host, Trayson Harris. So in other news, George Washington finally cut down the cherry tree, and the apple fell on Edison's head. Yeah. Breaking news! The Braves are coming!
Actually, I don't think that's exactly how that situation and information got around. Back in this day and age, the only way to get information is by pony. Yeehaw, Paul!
She's right. In this day and age, television wasn't even a thing. It wasn't until the late 1940s when people even started having televisions in their home. And it was used for nothing more than sharing news.
The first TV was actually invented by Philo T. Farnsworth. And if you're from Beaver, almost everyone's related to him.
What up?
Before Philo T. Farnsworth, there were things that resembled the television, but none of them even came close to what we have nowadays. I mean, they were like little discs with little buttons, and all they could do was transfer an image. Cut.
So you're telling me that there was no TV back then? Then how did people get their news and stuff?
They had lots of ways. There was newspaper, letters, and the scariest of all, talking to people face to face.
Who does that anymore? I know you guys might be sick and tired of watching the news because it's kind of boring, but back in the day, that was basically the only channel that they had. They never had all those channels that we have nowadays.
Culture shock!
Bruh. Welcome to 2019 Beaver High School news page. Now, this is where we go over the cool and hip things of the day.
Thank goodness we don't have to listen to this trash, because if we don't want to listen to something nowadays, we can just change the channel. There's like 4,000 other things to listen to, so let's start now.
First, there's reality TV shows. And tonight on The Bachelor...
Tyra, will you please accept this bucket of popcorn?
Who does he think he is? Does he not think that I didn't see him making out with my best friend last night?
It was just a kiss.
With Doug?
This assignment's making me bold.
Why? Just love her. Second, cooking shows.
Oh, Food Networks? I love me some Guys Grocery Games.
Okay, so first, you grab your big bowl. Now you want to make sure that there's a little bowl inside of your big bowl. It really adds to the flavor, I promise. Then you pour the popcorn into the bowls, and then all you do is mix the butter. And voila.
Third, sports.
Set, hi! Die, BYU!
Man, football really went downhill. Oh, ESPN, let's look what's on. Oh, no, BYU, you suck again, no!
There's also Kids TV.
Welcome back to Disney Channel.
Last but not least, there's thriller and suspense.
Open up, it's the police!
entertainment has changed drastically throughout the years. Do you know what the sole purpose of TV used to be?
Well, I would say the news and spreading information.
That's completely correct. But now it is completely shifted to where we only use television as a form of entertainment.
I don't think there's any way that sports could ever help us inform people. There's also keeping up with the Kardashians, but I don't think if we know how Kylie Jenner's lip crap happened, if it would help us out either. Only news stations are kind of the only way to inform people. And we don't even listen to those anymore.
Nope. It's kind of sad that we can't go throughout our day without watching some form of television. I mean, in all restaurants, there's always a TV playing either sports or your favorite TV shows. And kids can't survive 10 minutes in class without searching something up.
Yeah, or at dinner time, we all get our phones out. Or we don't even eat dinner together as a family. That's another thing that's changed drastically since TV's turned to information-based all the way back to entertainment.
Nowadays, a lot of people don't even watch the regular TV. It's all about Netflix or Hulu or live streaming services that now the TV is becoming outdated.
Everyone, I want you to close your eyes. Imagine a big, juicy, greasy hamburger layered with beef and lettuce and tomato and sauces, and it's dripping out of a half-naked girl as she's like eating it. Doesn't that make you so hungry? Bye, Carl's Jr.
Nationwide is on your side.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. Yeehaw!
Do you suffer from chronic back pains?
Yes.
Is it a struggle to get out of bed in the morning?
Yes.
What can you do about that?
I don't know.
Here, call this number and we will help you.
Help!
Welcome back, and today I have another useless item that nobody needs for anything. But if you call right now, I'll throw in a free headband.
That's such a terrible deal. Can I have one?
Oh my gosh, another commercial? I'm just gonna watch Netflix now.
In the future, I see television as a thing of the past. I mean, with Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, Google, why do we need a TV with all these useless channels? I mean, when's the last time I actually turned on my TV to watch a show? No, commercials are boring, annoying, and repetitive. We don't want to watch that. So let's just go to Netflix, watch 8 seasons of whatever series we want, and not even have to worry about a thing.
So in the future, TV could change a lot, but I still believe that TV will still be around. We need TV to watch sports, and even though some of the streaming services are now getting live sports, like you might have seen the new commercial, Hulu has live sports, but I still believe that TV will continue to get better for at least a long time until who knows what.
In the future, I don't even see TVs being on screens. Maybe they'll be really big and we could get as big as they can be, but then all of a sudden we'll want individualistic TVs. Like TVs that we could just have in our glasses or even in our contacts. Like, even if you don't use contacts, I can see people putting contacts and television shows in contacts. We're going to get real innovative in my future. TV's going to be way exploded, but we're not going to watch it on the wall anymore. It's going to be right in our hands all the time.
Did you know that 44% of all TV usage is just ads?
The average person watches 5 hours of TV a day. That's 35.5 hours of TV a week and 77 days per year.
Advertisements are where TV makes all of its money. I mean, the Super Bowl will charge $2.7 million for a 2-minute commercial.
Even though Philo T. Farnsworth was the creator of TVs, he wouldn't allow his own children to watch TV because it was a waste of time and would kill their intelligence.
I told you that would be stupid.
I don't know. I actually kind of enjoyed it.
You know, it's kind of interesting how many commercials and junk we watch.
I know. I had no idea how big of a part television played in our lives, especially in the past.
Yeah, and the evolution of it all, too.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Where would we be without TV?
Where would you be without television in your life? Ready? I didn't know if you were going or not.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me when to go?
Wait,
Dripping out of a half naked girl as she's like.